Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all well. Erika Kirk, we're on Sky News Australia, by the way. Nearly 6 million subscribers, just off. Erika Kirk emotionally asks Gen Z turning point audience to find their courage. So, yeah, where are we going here? Where are we going with Erika Kirk and all this? Because anybody who's paying attention knows that this whole Charlie Kirk affair is a fucking shit show, to be honest. It's an absolute shit show. All of Turning Point and Erika Kirk and everybody in the background and Donald Trump and the FBI completely ignoring everything wrong in the background to do with everything wrong. It's a shit show, but again, it's kind of proof. It's John F. Kennedy all over again in many ways. It's kind of proof it was done from very high up, and everybody's kind of involved in it, knows about it, and they're just going to crack on, head down, and hope that all those people that know what's or have a suspicion of what's happened don't infect the majority of the population. And again, that they don't if they don't answer the question on the mainstream media because they don't even let you know that the question's out there. They'll just put their head down and plough on, tunnel vision. Right, this is what happened. He got shot by Tyler Robinson. Everyone shut up, move on. It's kind of the crack here, but there's definitely dodginess in the background with a lot of stuff, to be honest, from Erika Kirk to his security team. I mean, Erika Kirk's still using the same security team. They just had her husband, fucking got her husband murdered because they were shite. Yet she's still using them. Is that not suspicious? There's all sorts coming out with all sorts of people, to be honest, about Erika Kirk, about all sorts of people. I even seen a video yesterday of like the on Charlie Kirk's channel of I maybe play it actually. I'll maybe if I remember, I'll try and play it at the end of this. And he spends the first minute fucking trying to sell stuff and doing sponsors, and then he's trying to talk about fucking um, debunking claims that there's dodginess, and he spends the first 2 minutes trying to sell you stuff. Fucking ridiculous. So, what's Erika Kirk's crack? Let's have a look at this.
Well, that's what Erika Kirk asked for as well. She's asked the audience to make Charlie proud. She got a huge reception naturally, and she also asked the young audience to find their courage.
Captain Fake Tears again. Never hasn't had fucking running makeup and mascara and looked like a clown once. Always dabbing her eye. Load of bollocks. There is a video of her in a car as well, and she looks like she's just fucking, just ridiculous crying, attempts at crying. Oh, fuck off. Like, wow. The memorial was bigger than that. Like, the memorial, there was a lot more people at the memorial than is there. And oh, wow. And I just wearing the same t-shirt that he wore. What a fucking shit show this is. Honest to God. I mean, anybody who doesn't really understand what's happening in the background, I just sound like I'm being a harsh dickhead abusing a widow here, to be honest. Well, that's not the way of it. That's not the way of it. This motherfucker's a fucking plant. I'm telling you, she was a plant on Charlie. She was absolutely set up with him. She's a fucking actor. Wait and see that again. Wait and see that again. Christ almighty.
Gen Z.
Then dab the eyes. Now look at them going for Gen Z here, like a fucking trying to get an entire generation. What do we get? What's the mission, Erica? What's the new mission?
You are the courageous generation.
All right. Oh, you're probably the one that's going to have to fight the war. I don't know if anybody's mentioned that to you, but you're all. If we go to war, you're going to have to be the ones that are going to have to fight it. You're all the ones that are about 20 odd. You know what I mean? You're the fighting age here. Is this a rally cry from Erika Kirk to get you riled up in the background before the Third World War, perhaps? I don't know. I don't know, but Gen Z's been targeted here for the next point in the agenda.
Hear me when I say that. My husband believed that to his core.
Your husband, I don't think he believed you. Honest to God, you absolute turncoat bastard. Honest to God, do not trust this woman. Do not trust this woman. Look at her. She's fucking, it's the devil incarnate here. Romanian angels and Romanian angels. That's the thing. The beauty pageant girl. I mean, what singers me as well is like Charlie Kirk said, oh, she was the perfect woman. There's a beauty pageant fucking woman who goes to Romania and gets children for fucking people in the army and fucking all this crap. Does that sound like Charlie Kirk's perfect woman here? No, she's fucking played him. She's absolutely played him. And again, set up by Donald Trump. She knew Donald Trump since she was 17. So Charlie Kirk's been played, eh? That's what's happened. Charlie Kirk's been played. And now they're trying to play us. But some of us haven't fell for it. But Gen Z might hear this. She's pitching this at a target audience, and there's the majority of the people who do not pay attention, which is the majority of the people. They will be infected by the message. I can tell you now, they're not doing this for nothing. So let's see what they're telling them to do.
That's why he went on campuses. That's why he was trying to reach you. You are the courageous generation. Own it. Make him proud.
CJ, do you see it that way as well? Will Gen Z save Western civilization?
I think we will. It's a
No, you're probably going to destroy it, to be honest, because this is exactly your problem. You're all young and stupid, but you don't realise you're all young and stupid because you're young and stupid. It's catch-22. Because when we look back, us who were older, and look back at when I was 20, I knew fucking nothing, absolutely nothing about nothing at all. Again, I've just been through state education and teach you nothing. Like, you don't get taught the real world, because if you did, then you'd see it's all bollocks. So, the chances of Gen Z saving us, I mean, if that's who we're pinning our fucking hopes on here, then we're fucked. Do you know what I mean? We're absolutely fucked here. Well, I have no faith in you, mate, to save me. Like, or Gen Z, or Erika Kirk. None of these people are capable of saving us.
heavy charge, but I think that we are well equipped to rise to the occasion to do so. You know, I'm going to tell you, Reed, I'm going to
You're fucking deluded, mate. You're deluded. Your youth and delusion is astounding.
level with you here. When I think about the issues that are dominating the conversation in our country today, the issues that are dictating the direction of this country from here on out, I am more energized than ever to fight like I never have before, because I realize that if our
Oh, well, there we go. He's energized to fight. Well, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. That's maybe what she was aiming to do here. And get you all into a fighting spirit, because in order to fight wars and fight civil wars and cause conflict, you kind of need two sides to fight. That's kind of how it works. And so you've got to galvanize the troops. You've absolutely got to galvanize the troops here. You've got to get them in the fighting spirit. You have to get them in the fighting spirit. So it kind of looks like what's going on here.
generation doesn't fight, we have the most to lose. It's not the career politicians of today that will lose anything. They're 70, 80 years old. They will not live to see the consequences of their own actions. But me at 23 years old, I will. My peers, they will. And so we have to fight. We have to do so. We have no choice. We have an obligation to ensure that America is just as great as the one that our parents lived in, just as great as the one that our
That's not going to happen, mate. Again, national debt, 20, 30 odd trillion dollars. That's why you're sinking, and now we're all sinking, and everything's getting worse and costing more money. And not you, not Donald Trump, not no one is going to fix this problem, unfortunately. That's the way of the economy. It's maths. No one's... Trump doesn't even trump maths. I've said this before. And you, my friend, certainly do not trump maths. So this is all just bullshit for the fucking the masses. Do you know what I mean? Bullshit for the masses. Oh, you've got a future. You've got a future. Not really. Not really, to be honest. Everything is going down the plug hole. If you understand economics and geopolitics and all these kind of things, you can very much see everything is going down the plug hole here, if you're paying attention. So, yeah, well, again, just thought I'd mention Erika Kirk bounding on here like nothing happened at all, with the fake tears again, as usual. Galvanizing the youth into the fighting spirit, because how can you have conflict and division and wars and civil wars without fighting and people galvanized to fight? So that looks about the way of it. That looks about the way of it. And Charlie Kirk probably wouldn't have done that, you know what I mean? Charlie Kirk was a man of peace. So this is maybe why. But we'll leave it there for Erika Kirk. I'm sure she'll be back. I'm sure she'll be back on our screens in no time at all. Peace.